Fading, yeah, these two players are going to start leading the way. But again, you need to trade Rops. Two players over at the A bomb site are just so far away. They line up for him. Gun's not out. He's done great damage. Rops is going to hold on.
He's crossed as well. He now controls the angle. They can't be guaranteed as to where he is. Now he's only on 16 HP, but he's bought time. Smoke to cover middle for the CTs. Second one at the door. Rops is left alone. That Molotov, is it going to get there or not? Doesn't matter. They're looking toward him. Brokey comes in, and Brokey takes both kills. That is all on Rops. Man advantage. Oh, he's looked away. Wants to give support again to Catwalk. Flash. Peek. They're on the wall. He's got both. He nailed them. His timing was perfect. The utility.
To disappear, he gives up the angle to toss the smoke over towards Catwalk, so his teammate doesn't have to get into a brawl. The flashbang just off the wall as well to bounce close enough to blind them both. That's beautiful.
That 1v2. Brokey's already here as well with the AWP. That's going to be information for a swing at the very least. He saw him when he dropped, and quick reactions. Now they've got the other, and Brokey can come out and support his teammate. ZywOo is stuck, but ZywOo doesn't give as he gets Brokey to take him down afterwards. It was
seconds that was given over for Brokey to take this peak, and once he gets that kill, like, it's over, because Rops' position just gets tenfold stronger after that. You're never to be smokes dropped. There is only one defender at the B bomb site. If they do not stop this cross, dupreeh is not excellent here, and now they know that's dupreeh, so they're saying, yo, there's probably only one player here. There goes M0NESY, traded into the bomb site. 3-on-3, but 2 deagles and a FAMAS, no kit, very light utility. Long road back for Vitality in this round.
No overextension. Twist doesn't waste all of his ammunition.
Oh,
he didn't hit the shot, had to back off, repositions, and it's perfect. Rops will hit another sitter through the box, and FaZe will.
Hey guys, make sure to check out CSGO Fast, the oldest website in the industry. CSGO Fast has many cool prize raffles, daily bonuses, and gifts for regular users. The website has the biggest variety of different modes, including PvP modes, such as Classic, where you try to play versus other players, or PvE modes, such as X50, Poggy, Crash, and many other, including my favorite game, Tower, where you try to climb to the top, and the higher you get, the higher is the reward. Here, as an example, with just $5, I managed to get all the way up and got $212 as the reward. So guys, if you wanna play on CSGO Fast, don't forget to use my code VLADO to get $1 for free on your balance. Link to CSGO Fast will be in description below.
Maybe he thinks he can get one that's reloaded already without having to go through that process. I'm not sure. Maybe he ran over it without realizing. Either way, Kerrigan hits the shot onto dupreeh, and that will allow the entry. So they are at least going to get the bomb plant down on B, but the rotations coming in. It's m0NESY and ZywOo. Both have a kit, both have 100 HP, both have 4 kills so far in this game, and both crucially have M4s to go against Kerrigan, who has no helmets, and just that lovely Galil that started this round off. Flash avoided. They'll systematically clear out toward the toxic box as well as Decon Blue. Kerrigan. Oh no! They lined it up! How did they possibly allow that to happen? A back turned on the peak?
For Vitality, that should have never been. This is a 1v3 from Kerrigan, starting with that duel against dupreeh, and I believe it's m0NESY who's just back turned as ZywOo's trying to wide clear the angle.
I guess they never hard cleared orange. They didn't go that far, so he's thinking maybe he's going to late peek it, but man, oh man, he oversteps the mark.
Kerrigan's able to call that over to his teammate. They still have no idea there's 2 players lower, but if Kerrigan clears out the rest of the bomb site, then they'll know. Then they'll find out. And yeah, Brokey's just like, nope, I'm out. Peace.
That was a pretty fast shot from m0NESY, considering that was a pre-fire and pre-aim from Rops, excuse me, but you're right, yeah, going back to the vents. Twist's now in a perfect position to capitalize on the rotations, and he does exactly that.
This knockout punch, that's the biggest hope we have, and it has to be right now. It has to be this round. Brokey, they almost line up. Decent damage, but the early trades go in the favor of Vitality until Rain finds one through smoke.
2v2. Staring at, they're looking at it, he looked away, but he looked back, couldn't quite get the headshot. Damage was there, he hit m0NESY, but it was just the timing. He lost out on it, and Rain's not in position. He was going toward heaven, so he didn't anticipate the fact that they could have flanked. He thought potentially they did go back to upper. With bomb down, he knows the damage was there from his teammate, so he'll try and do what he can with it. Doors open. ZywOo wants to re-peek it, but Rain's already gone by, and I don't know if they're aware of this. The problem is it's underneath the catwalk. It's a tough angle to find, but as soon as Rain rounds this corner, m0NESY's going to be a sitting target. Done. Doesn't even stop moving, fires the shot, but which angle does... Oh, he's already spotted that. Tap him out. Know which way he has to peek. He looks and sees the flash. Window explodes in front of it, and the shot from Rain. The MVP of the major steps up again. It's going to be map point. I like the attempt, Rain going back out to die rather than leaving Twist to be first point of contact after the early exchange.
Oh.
Sell that he's alone, but Brokey out, catching them in open. Apex down, knows there's going to be a repeat because Swiss had that information, and now Kerrigan shuts down the bomb at the squeaky doorway. Masuda, 10 HP, last alive, working back inside from Mini, but Kerrigan's had enough of that as well. And he will get the final kill for FaZe.
We didn't have to see any G2 T side earlier, so at least gonna see what they get off to. D-Hop has opened things up onto M0NESY. Hades had a fantastic showing in the opening map, has taken himself a kill already, so ENCE 2 to the good.
Yeah, and now this is perfect for ENCE. They can actually just back away. Snack still being aggressive, because why not? Oh, gets you another one. Young man, 3 kills for Snacks. The stand-in delivering in the pistol. Yeah, that's a big smile on his face. There's one chance at it. Nobody showing just yet. G2's kind of hit the pause button. There it is, right through the door. Snacks delivers again. There goes Snappy. Good response, good rebuttal from Jax. Now they can start streaming out Catwalk, and there is no containing this hit. Just a Deagle at long. Snacks with no HP is isolated down on the ramp.
About to ensue. Snappy has finally made that info play through long, but they need a strong hold, and M0NESY has done very well at thinning the herd on the mid play forward, so the 2 points of the approach have been weakened. They spot out D-Hop, who does well to get one, but still much more needed for ENCE. A 3 versus 2, they have got the player advantage, and the bomb's gonna go down here. M0NESY going back to the tunnels, spots out so damn quick. Hits the shot on Snappy, but his teammates are falling, and M0NESY has to dig deep to pull this one off, and now he's just down into the 1v1. M0NESY's hit some lights out shots so far, but it's up against Hades. The AWPer on the other side of things, will he be the god of the underworld, or will M0NESY best him? And the battle of death, it's Hades on the shot, straight to the defuse.
Peek from Alexi before the smoke popped, before the flashbang popped. This Deagle shot was excellent from M0NESY. And just here, thought he was going to be able to bait out the
Hunter's position alongside Jax. The setup should be good enough to just mince them up as they come around the corner. Jax has got one, but D-Hop somehow single-handedly rattles away 2 headshots. Nico brings him down and the bomb is loose. Snacks has to run back and pick this up and get back into the site. The smoke gives him a little bit of cover for the time being, but Snacks recovers and Nico eats the lead. Snacks now into the 1v1 up against Alexi B. The stand-in of Snacks looking to deliver. ENCE a big clutch. And Alexi B holds for the peek across the doorway, but the timing has worked out perfectly, and the Polish monster takes his clutch. That's what you got. You know, that's what we used to see all the time. These Snacks clutches coming through. A nice little tap on towards Nico, closes it out. He's looking crisp, Moses. It's kind of wild.
I know. He's been playing, right? He's been grinding a little bit here and there.
It's all about just digging deep and closing this one out. Hades holds off Nico through the tunnels. Unsuccessful in pulling the kill. M0NESY ready for the swing out from M0NESY. Needs another one to come through quickly. The time is ticking. The players are dwindling. And ENCE looking down the barrel. They've got themselves a Dust 2 victory. Snacks beside him. Alright, Jax just instantaneous headshot. Snacks' position known as well. 10 seconds on this timer. They'd love to get him out of time, but he's going to go down the vent. And now sticking for a night. That's a Snacks play right there.
Snacks classic. I don't think there's any world. Ooh, Jax does. I was like, oh, what? Is that through the floor?
He's just wall, but I would need to see where that was from, but.
Oh, what a rat. That's absolutely incredible. Okay, I was gonna say it's either above or the lower box.
But he gets the position.
I know.
Like he can't. There's up. Snacks is looking to cause some problems, but it's quick down into the site, and that puts the pressure on M0NESY, who is alone. M0NESY coming in, quick shot down, but the time it's so far gone, but it's not planted for him, and he's got a smoke. M0NESY dives down. Whoa. Kill is through, and M0NESY getting the shots fast as lightning.
They almost get screwed here. Jack's on that ladder for so long because M0NESY is setting up the flashbang to get him up. Fortunate to get the kill on the ladder, but these 2 kills are spectacular for M0NESY.
Comfortable position right now. M0NESY is very low, and he's about to get around the backside of Nico. It feels like, how many times has he been here? You've got to knife him. You've got to do it. Oh! Shoot him! Shoot him!
Go back!
Rewind.
I take it back. Kill to not have.
It's like literally as soon as he pulls the knife, he turns. Unfortunate there from M0NESY, but yeah, the ramifications of that could be a lot more.
He's the only one up here though. He's the only one here. No ability to trade that, but they do have him locked down. Snacks behind the silos. Molotov's gonna come in. He extinguishes that. Still alive, but still in a lot of trouble as well.
Well, Nico's gone. And the follow-up kill from Hades is helping them out, and ENCE are looking good, but Hunter and M0NESY finally spring into action. They ignite the flame of G2. Playing on the face of the smoke and Hunter down. It's just M0NESY looking to try and pull this one out. AK in hand, separates it into the 1v1. Bomb is close to him. Shoulder bending, trying to pull the shot away from Hades, putting the pressure on the Polish sniper, and M0NESY goes into it, but the quick shot from Hades runs to the kit, but not enough time to get back as G2 will celebrate their round win.
A huge exhale as well.
Madden getting in the mix, going forward with the flash. A mental play from Madden. It hasn't really worked out at all, but Diha and Snacks recovering it, and ENCE have done it straight to the playoffs. It's ENCE over G2. An impressive performance in a 2-0. You're coming into this event with a stand-in. You're bringing Snacks into play.
He might drop 30 in the first half.
Wow, he missed one.
He did.
Insane.
I don't know if he's going to miss 2 though.
Oh, hold on.
Faster Curse, he's missed 3, and Savage actually shuts him down, so we've found the strategy. You just have to wait for Farley to miss 3 AWP shots in a row, and then maybe you've got a chance of killing him. Now, though, they have to work their way through the 1-on-2. Zipex has just a smoke to work with, but he's full HP. Savage, dangerously low on 16, is just trying to shoulder peek this corner. Sterling is going to look for the trade. Won't be able to find it instantly, and so now it's down to the 1-on-1, but time is going to be a factor. And a 10-second defuse, maybe still on the card. Sterling just not able to hold on long enough. And Astralis, what was that first half from Alexi B in their game? Something like 20, 24, 9 or 21 and something. I don't remember, but he did drop plus 20 in the first half against
No one's covering
Movistar
A
Riders. And it looks like Farley is going to try and beat that number. Savage. Oh, let's see what he can do. 1-on-3. He's picked up 2 headshots, but he's got no idea where BlameF is.
Between him and Savage for sure.
I'm not sure Savage is expecting this angle. How does he know? How does he know Licky is there for the trade? How does he get 2? Config putting on a masterclass in this round, and he goes straight inside that smoke. He'll find Sterling as well. No question about it. Behind the bin. And I think it's Encore that's getting thrown in said bin at the moment by Astralis. They are just dominating. 12-1 now.
Trade's going to come in from ladder side. Oh, that's gorgeous. And then the play around the smoke. Just the cherry on top. I wouldn't vote.
N-Omega-Lul? You'd probably vote N-Omega-Lul, I reckon. Well, Hazza and Sterling, they're hoping that they can still vote for yes, but they're going to have to do it as a duo now against 5 of the Astralis players, and Sterling loses his life pretty quick. Smart Hazza, a nice shot as Config goes flying through the air, but of course, cannot hold on long enough, and Astralis does too. 1 minute left on the clock.
Not to run out of bullets as Licky here. Keep firing away those clips. Multiple fadeaway shots from Zipnix. He gets another pick on towards Savage and Anix side, and now the 1-on-2. You're trying to abuse these headshot angles as Licky, but he's really not connecting anything. 1 to 6 bullets, Jordan, and finally cleans up Zipnix.
1 bullet. It's going to come down to 1 bullet, and then he's going to hit the headshot. Licky, the impossible clutch. No, he swapped out to the Glock.
Oh, that's what he needed.
It does come down to 1 bullet, though. He gets the 1B, but goodness me, what was that pistol round?
Progression smokes on outside towards Windows and Annex here as Astralis start to deny info, get a little bit more map control. Maybe try to force mistakes out of Encore, but they won't be obliged. 2 kills go the way, and all of these off angles for APOC. That's worked out gorgeous.
All 5. A 5-man retake from Megaton. When has this ever worked out? BlameF gets behind and cleans up 2. Savage and Sterling, the only to strike for Encore. And it's Astralis who will win the final round. Encore have been good with the substandard weaponry. That's the one saving grace I'll give them for a round like this, but I might have spoken a bit too soon. Config, Blame, Glaive, they're not messing around. They're not giving any chances to Encore, and they're certainly not giving them any mercy. It's a live or die kind of a situation, and Astralis is not prepared to go down and die right here. That's going to have to be Encore, and that's the last round we'll see from them in IEM Dallas. Astralis will win 2-0 as they...
All 5 members still playing around here at lane, and Mopo's not going to be cleared. That's the rough part about making your way into cheater. It's a 50-50. You've got to pick one side or the other to clear, and now in comes Frozen, finally starting to frag up, bringing it to at least a 3-on-3, trading through and getting control of the B side.
Yeah, that bomb plate just come in. Mopo's just, I don't know, got the timing wrong there. Swarzy with that long line down towards the CT spawn will steady things. I mean, there's still a chance here. David could make this.
And he's counting down the seconds. He's counting down the time. He might be able to tuck away behind the pillar here. And Bemis not going to be able to spot him. Has to swing, reeling it all the way through. Oh! Milliseconds in it. And he's done extra damage too to Mouse's economy. Be tested here at mid. How
Time again, but is Torzy going to try and take that jewel in the temple? And he does.
And he's been so solid from this position. Won't clear Bemis close, but it's all down to him in the 1-on-2. Mopoz, big flank starting to come through. And he's not quite known just yet. Bemis flicks around, locks on in time, and survives. 19 health to play with Alex. Locks down the line, but Bemis.
Bemis does go down. Dexter does find 2. Can he find the 3rd?
Fights for it. Pushes forward, and he hears this 4th one coming. Man's
You can't
looking
do that.
for the ace. He's even going to go for it as well.
Let's find the timing as they set the smokes.
Oh, freebies. The T's just not ready for that push straight down the middle, but still the bomb not spotted. Mopoz makes his way out from cave and stops the retreat from Bemis back to site. This round, it's still alive, and Movistar getting into all the right positions to get this bomb down.
They've got nothing in the retake though here, Mouse. This is where things get difficult for them. All that early round utility spent has made things difficult. However, Alex has got a lot of work to do.
Oh, the lineup, and Alex has made it work for 2. Surely, this is the round that Mouse get across the line. Sun Pius wants to stop that from happening. The lineup from Bemis is just locked down cave. Maybe the round, and we see 3 on the timer. Mouse win with the timer hitting 0. But Bemis has been pretty solid in these positions. Molly looking to stop him from swinging too wide here. Dancing around triple, able to find 2. They still have a lot of health to play with. Flashes starting to come through from his teammates, and he's almost done it all himself. Looking for the ace, he'll find it up against the pistols.
Lurking around this side, Bemis is caught with some timing. However, he is traded, and now Alex and Torzy in this 1 versus 1.
Needs to go for the kill. Torzy gets deep in apartments, and that time is ticking. Alex, I believe he's left it that little bit too late. Hit. He's missed it as well. Won't even get there in time, but he's heard those. Entry onto any of these Movistar members, they're all going to survive. No, Davig finally falling, but it's a 2-on-4. And the bomb at least finally planted, Jim.
That is so tough to watch. Mouse are just barely clinging on to this round so far. However, they can still grind their way out here. Bemis, though, he's the only one left in the 3 versus 1. Finds the first. And is now looking for the other 2. He does the ring around the rosy. The high stakes are real. These 2 scouts are posted up. However, make that a 1 versus 1. Is Bemis going to be able to claw Mouse out of an untenable situation? I would say so.
He's done it.
And that is perfect.
It's a reality. Look, it's luck of the draw. And Mouse coming into this, but not looking like it's going to be tucked away. Had a rough start to the map. Let's see if he can finish. No, he's going to go down. Bemis from above, just clearing from straight down at Tetris. And that's the A-site defenses thinned back, and the numbers swinging back towards Mouse.
Oh, dear me, Mac. It is 5,000 miles from Dallas to Madrid. I've checked it. And this is maybe where Movistar are headed.
Oh, Sun Pius. Man's still alive. Man's kicking on 19 points of health. And he's waiting for Mopoz to come through on the flank. Torzy, close range, with a very expensive shotgun. And it's going to connect right onto his torso. Sun Pius, he's been solid. He's been trying to carry the boys to victory, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Spotted, attention drawn, and JDC closes it.